Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. So we have a lot of catching up to do. So I am most likely going to be uploading these unboxing videos in rapid succession, so to speak. Today we are going to unbox the Marvel Stealth Iron Man from the Legends series. So this is the same wave as the previous action figure that we just unboxed, the hologram Iron Man. So it's a build-a-fig. You collect all 6 and you'll be able to build the Ursa major action figure. Okay, so let's get right to it. Okay, so we got a Build-A-Figure Ursa Major logo right there, Legends series logo, Marvel license logo, Hasbro logo right here. We got a magnificent artwork on both sides. Sorry about that, just need to turn the light on. And at the back, yes, of course, we got the figures that you need to collect in order to build this guy here. We got an awesome artwork and some warning thingamajigs. Stealth Iron Man, the Mark 15 suit. Codename Sneaky gives Tony Stark a built-in cloaking system, dampening thrusters and retro-reflective coating to deliver devastating stealth attacks on opponents. So this is the Mark 15, if I'm not mistaken. This was one of the suits that was featured in the Iron Man 3. Yep. So yep, and we also got a unmasked Tony Stark head sculpt right there. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, so moving on with the unboxing video, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories. So first, we got our repulsor blasts. So these are in red this time. Got 2 of them, repulsor blasts for the left and right hand pegs, or if you'd like, you can also put them on your left and right foot pegs. Yep, there we go. We got extra pair of hands. So yeah, it's quite interesting how Marvel decides to, which default are we going to be putting on the figure, because on the stealth, or rather on the hologram Iron Man, they have the open palm as the default hand coming from the box, but here it's the fist. So we got the Stealth Iron Man open palm, the right one, and we got the left one. Yup, and surprisingly, this is not the movable type. See, it doesn't quite bend to allow you range of motion. Excuse me, sorry about that. And the piece de resistance of the accessories is the head sculpt. And to be honest, I'm not really super familiar with the comic book version, but I'm assuming this is the head sculpt from the comic book versions of the Iron Man. Okay, yeah, pretty handsome looking Tony Stark head sculpt, I must say. So that is it for our accessories. Let's take a closer look at the Stealth Iron Man. First, we're gonna put him under the light box on the rotating table, and then we're gonna do a closer on-hand impression. Alright, so there we go. Stealth Iron Man up close and personal. Okay, so let's take a look at this bad boy. First thing that I noticed was it has this, I don't know if it can be seen on the camera, it has this powdery dust or substance or material. I don't know what that is, but I am assuming it could be very well the powder that they put on the mold, so the mold does not stick. That's my theory, at least. So it has that kind of like powdery coat on him. So I'm gonna try my best to like get rid of all of that. Clean him and tidy him up as best we can using just bare hand. Okay, so first impression of this bad boy. So yeah, offhand, he is a good looking action figure, and yeah, kind of lives up to the expectation. Stealth Iron Man, that kind of metallic blue color scheme does make him look stealthy, sleek and stealthy at the same time. The mold kind of does look the same with one of the Iron Man I have in my collection. I think that would be the AI Iron Man. It looks like they have the same mold. So yeah, overall appearance, first on hand appearance is quite positive. So let's move on to the articulation portion, shall we? Okay, articulation time, ladies and gents. So first and foremost, the head movement. What kind of head movement does the Stealth Iron Man have? So we got that 360 movement right there, although it's unnecessary, but that's totally cool. How far does this guy look up? As far as that, is that good enough? Yeah, that would be good enough for a flight pose, I must say. How far does he look down? He looks down just like so, which is to me is a-okay. Let's go on to the shoulder. Alright, so lateral arm raise is perfect. You can go as far as that. He's got that shoulder rotation too. It's not a butterfly shoulder, but that'll do for me. He's got a bicep rotation or upper arm rotation, like so. Double joint on the elbow, excellent. And another double joint on the right arm. Okay, let's see what kind of articulation does he have. So fist or hand rotation, that's good. Does this move? Yeah, let's see. What kind of movement does this have? Kind of stiff? Okay, so unlike the open palm, the fist does allow for more range of motion because it has that rotating, you know, motion like that, like so. So does the other hand. Okay, that's good. Diaphragm or torso movement. So yep, you got that movement going up. Ab crunch as far as that. Waist rotation, this is also fixed. We got thigh rotation like that. Double joint on, double bend on the knees. Okay, yep. And we also have this movement. Yep, pretty good movement there. And I'm assuming you can. Yep, you can do that. It has that tilt on the foot, so allows you range of motion for those crazy poses. And I think this moves. There you go. The boot moves, so you can allow for more poses. So, yep, that is it for our articulation. So let's wrap it up on next portion of this video. Okay, so before we wrap it up, let's try to swap out some accessories. Let's remove that left and right fist, replace it with the open palm, and yep, just double checking. Yep, this is a fixed version. It does not allow for further range of motion other than that. And of course, pop out the head like so, and let's try on the face. Let's go. Wow, it looks perfect. It sits perfectly on the neck. It does not look awkward at all. And I love the red unibeam, by the way. So yep, we can peg this like so, and this one like so. If you want to do those I'm gonna blast you away effects or poses, that's totally fine. And like if you want to make this guy like maybe hold, I don't know how I can do that without making it look awkward, but yeah, you can do this like kind of pose for those action figures where you have a swappable head sculpt. You can put his helmet, tuck it into his waist like that, like, you know, make him look more human. So yep, that is about it for our unboxing video for the Stealth Iron Man. So as usual, we are gonna rate this with our 3, at least for my personal, I got 3 categories that I use for standard. A is for overall impression, appearance, like the mold, did I see any imperfections or whatnot, the color scheme. I'd give this bad boy a 5 out of 5. For the articulation, yeah, it has far better movements compared to the hologram Iron Man, so I'd give this guy a 5 over 5. And accessories, that's important too. Accessories, this head sculpt, the no helmet head sculpt, gives it extra points for me, so I'd also give it a 5 over 5 for this guy. So that's about it for our unboxing video for the Stealth Iron Man. Stay safe, peace, and see you again in my next YouTube video.